Assalamualaikum, and we meet again for the fifth times, and of course this is Bicara Lima, and for this Bicara Lima I will speak in English, and of course this is my first time to speak in English using the video, and I think this is just a practice for me, because it's very important for me as an English teacher one day, and as a TESL student. It's very important to speak and to practice to speak in English. So here I am trying to use English, although I know I'm not that fluent compared with my companion, my friends. Of course they are very good in English, but I know practice makes perfect. So here in a different place, I'm now in the living room. Before this I used to speak to speak in my room, but today I want to change the place. So in this video I want to share it's about the story, actually a bedtime story, a story that you will share with maybe your sister, your brother before they sleep. So I have one story. It's actually, the title is Nick the Mule Deer, that I wrote this in semester 2, and I used this story for my digital assignment, digital storytelling for my call assignment. When I submit this assignment, my lecturer, Puan Laila Chakrabarti, said that this was very interesting, and she even said that my voice for this digital storytelling is totally impressive, and she said that why not why not my voice used for television advertisement. I don't know, she only said maybe. So let me share this story, and the title is Nick the Mule Deer. Once upon a time, there was a young little mule deer lost in the woods. He was a small deer with large mule-like ears. His name was Nick. Nick spent many days wandering through the woods in search of his family. Along his travels, Nick ran into many other animals. One of the animals Nick met along the way was Bossy, the black bear. Bossy told Nick that his family was probably in a farmer's field eating oats. After Nick had heard that, he decided to look outside the woods in a farmer's field. Without any luck, Nick could not find his family in any of the fields nearby. Nick was on his way back to the woods when he saw some people standing outside in a farmer's yard. Nick decided to go into the yard because he was a curious little deer. At first, the people standing in the yard did not notice the little deer walking towards them. Then the farmer's dog began to bark at Nick. Nick was scared at first, but the people seemed friendly and Nick was lonely. The dog stopped barking, and everyone stopped what they were doing and looked at the little mule deer. Nick then asked the dog his name. The dog replied, "My name is Max, and I'm the watchdog around here." Max then asked why Nick was not in the woods. Nick then told him that he was lost. "You can stay here if you want," said Max. Nick decided to take Max up on his offer, and they became friends. The farmer fed Nick some oats and made Nick a little bed of straw. Nick was glad that some nice people took him in because it was cold out. Nick spent the next day playing with the cows and the horses. He loved staying on this farm, but still missed his family. One day, when Nick was playing with the horses, he looked off into the field and saw a large herd of mule deer. Nick walked a little closer and recognized the herd. It was his family. Nick was so excited. Nick's family was so happy that they had found him. They told Nick that they were going back to the woods right away, and Nick must hurry if he wanted to say goodbye to Max and the farmer and the rest of the animals. Max and the farmer were sad to see Nick leave, but they knew that Nick belonged with his real family. Just before Nick left, the farmer put a tag on Nick's ear. The tag read, "Nick," that way everyone will recognize their little friend. So, the end. Sorry. Well, this story actually I took from the internet, but I changed a little bit of the character and some of the part of the story I changed so that it's suitable for my assignment. And I heard that Madam Leila Chakrabarti shared this video, and she said that this is the best assignment that she got on that semester during that semester 2. So I don't know, maybe it's quite good or not. I already shared that video, and hopefully that you could see that video. I will post a link in my Facebook. So until that, I think that's all for me. I don't know, because I'm not comfortable to speak more in English, and yeah, I don't know. That's all for me. Thank you because you spend your time to hear what I'm saying just now, and hopefully we will meet again. Maybe I will try to speak in Japanese or in Spanish. Sorry. No, I don't think so, because I'm not fluent that in. I mean, I don't know that language at all. So goodbye. Assalamualaikum. Meet again.